them know that we are the American indigenous baby. Copper color Indians, baby. A real Indian, American Indian is me, not from Africa. Remember that.
African Americans here, but they recently moved here from places like Kenya, Ethiopia, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Zaire. But now the brother whose family's lived in this country for generations, occupying space in all the locations, New York, Miami, LA, Detroit, Chicago, even if he's wearing a dashiki and sporting an afro. And if you go to Africa in search of your race, you'll find out quick you're not an African American. You're just a black American in Africa taking up space. Why you keep trying to attach yourself to a continent where even if you got the chance to go and you went, most people that wouldn't even claim you as one of them, as a purebred daughter or son of them.
And we are not Africans. We are not African. Are you an African, baby? I'm not no African.
Yeah. Conscious. Matic. Alright, so far away I come from. I sit and wonder about the times that it made sense, but nowadays I don't worry about what's past tense. My younger days I used to hang around with mad friends. If we just fell out, I don't really know what happened. A lot of people come around and keep you stagnant, distraction. So yeah, don't show them no compassion. We was really out here grinding, really rapping, stacking them Franklins, them Grants, and them Jacksons. Imagine if we would've never chased our passion, we probably would've never knew what happened. They was all just talk, we showed action. Once they leave, don't you let them back in. Just pack up all their stuff and send them packing. I'm blacking on anybody thinking they could act up with me. This vibe ain't for free, cause where I'm at in life, I'm only focused on me. Note the self, know yourself, focus on your health. They don't wanna help, then fuck it, do it by yourself. Don't give them no excuse to put you on the shelf. If it's me, myself, and I, then it's no one else. Yeah. Self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Love yourself.
Yeah, practice what you preaching, but clearly they not practicing entitlement and pride. Yeah, those two things they factor in. Spiral out of control just from all the bantering. When they accustomed to talking behind your back with all that chattering, I remove myself before I abuse myself. Talk about self-love, but you gotta do it yourself. Yeah, I won't act too good for no help. We all healing now. Said some things about me that ain't true. How you feeling now? Even at my lowest, they tried to find a way to bring me down. Big y'all up for years, ain't talking just the brand or the sound. I don't throw things around, I do it from the heart proud. Mama just wanna see her sunshine, removing them dark clouds.
Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it. Love yourself.
Hey now. Hey, mic check. Mic check. Hey, Need You Warrior. Everybody watching. So I'm not going to be on here that long. Hey, Rodney. Hey now. Hey, everybody watching. So I was like, oh my God, today was a crazy day. And I swear I'm not going to be on here that long. Because BAP is going live at 6, I think, or 6:30. Hopefully he goes at 6:30. So, smash the like button, y'all. So Obama is producing movies. And yeah, I'm puffing. He's producing movies. I'm going to puff. I don't recommend smoking cigarettes. It's bad for your health. But I'm smoking. Because I got to smoke with this. So Mr. Obama decides to, I guess, retirement age stuff where he decides to produce movies. And, I watched the damn movie and didn't even know that he produced it. They Leave the World Behind or whatever. What's the name of that film? Let me just bring it up and read it. I'm not gonna play it, but I'm gonna read the article. It's Newsweek got this article out, and I'm gonna read it. Y'all probably already know about it, but the movie is weird as hell, and I don't know if dude is trying to send a message, but I hope he's sending the message to the Kenyans, whatever. But anyway, and the article goes into saying, former President Barack Obama is facing backlash on Monday over a film on which he was a consultant, which warns about white people. After concluding his presidency in 2017, Obama has written a best selling memoir and signed the deal with Netflix to produce films and television series. The former president has also created Higher Ground, a production company co-led by his wife, former First Lady Michelle Obama, in which projects were set to touch on issues of race and class, democracy, and civil rights. The company's first production, American Factory, debuted in 2019 and centered on an abandoned General Motors plant that was reopened in Ohio by a Chinese billionaire. The film, the film took home an Oscar for Best Documentary Feature. Most recently, Obama served as a consultant on Sam Esmail's latest film, Leave the World Behind. Me and Willie just watched that the other day, but we had no clue who wrote it, based on Ruman Allerman's novel of the same name. And we watched this movie just this week, and I thought it was very weird. Okay. It was very weird starting off and ending. Okay. The film, which was released on Netflix Friday, follows two families forced to work together amid a nationwide blackout. As the threat grows, both families must decide how best to survive the potential crisis, all while grappling with their places in the collapsing world. The former president and first lady signed on to produce the film last year. And as part of the deal, Obama was able to share his perspective on the events that unfolded. According to Vanity Fair, while writing the script, Esmail consulted Obama, hoping that his perspective would ground the story and make it more realistic. Esmail added that Obama thought the script was fairly close to how a crisis would actually pan out in the real world. He had a lot of notes about the characters and the empathy we would have for them. Esmail told the magazine, I have to say that he is a big movie lover, and he wasn't just giving notes about things that were from his background. He was giving notes as a fan of the book, and he wanted to see a really good film. So, however, since the film's release on Netflix, some have taken to X, formerly Twitter, to share their thoughts on a specific scene in the movie. The scene in question shows a black couple lying in bed as the lines, I'm asking you to remember that if the world falls apart, trust should not be doled out easily to anyone, especially white people. Wow. X user Libs of TikTok noted the scene while claiming the scene was demonizing toward white people. Netflix film called Leave the World Behind, produced by the Obamas, included a scene of demonizing white people. White people are the only group you're allowed and celebrated to be racist towards, and it will be put into movies by the most influential people, Libs of TikTok wrote on X. X user Matt Wallace called the clip of the scene racist, racist, saying this racist clip from Barack and Michelle Obama's first fiction film on Netflix called Leave the World Behind is about to go viral. Citizen Free Press, a news aggregation website, also said the scene warns about white people if the world falls apart. Barack Obama gave major feedback on the script for Netflix, Leave the World Behind. The film fantasizes a cyber apocalypse and warns about white people if the world falls apart, the outlet wrote on X. Others have praised Obama for being a producer in the film, as some have also defended the scene. Sports journalist Jamel Hill wrote on X, I'm watching Leave the World Behind and the Obamas being executive producers of this exquisite, masterful trolling. There's also some much larger discussable points to it, but conspiracy theorists are going to pass out watching this. Ex-user Miss Mam wrote, Leave the World Behind touches on so many important things. But my fave is that when the world goes to, you know what, Black people should not be quick to trust anyone, especially white people. And we shouldn't be doing blank for them about the kindness of our heart, out of the kindness of our heart. So that's the end of the article. But I did watch the movie and I thought it was very weird. Um, and it started off. I it was just like very weird when it first started off. But I found that there was a whole bunch of white people on the beach. Okay. And this white lion ship was coming out of the water. So apparently all the power, electrical or whatever, the way the world is run with power, it was all shut down, literally. And the boat ran by power. So it couldn't stop. So it came all the way on the damn beach where the people was laying out, and they got up and started running because they saw that the damn ship wouldn't stop. It was coming up on the damn sand. So they all got up and started running, right? And as the ship gets closer, it got white lion on it, right? And you know that's the damn ship that these slaves came on from Africa and shit, right? And it was only 20 odd Negroes on the damn ship. But on this ship, okay, it wasn't nobody on the ship. Nobody was on the damn ship. The ship just pulled up on the sand and there was nobody in the damn ship. On some real shit. Is that like a psychological message? Because the white lion is what brought the 20 odd Negroes. Okay. This John Ross, Virginia, first tobacco planter and husband of the Indian princess Pocahontas, reports the arrival of the first African American slaves in English North America. They were brought to Virginia by a Dutch trade ship named the White Lion. And so the name of that damn ship was the White Lion. And this letter to the Virginia Company of London, Wolf writes, let me stop this for a minute because this is some shit, y'all. hang on, fair use, brought not anything but 20 and odd Negroes, which the governor and Cape merchant bought for whatever at the cost and whatever and assessed rate they could, whatever. But the thing about it, 20 damn Negroes, okay? And you know, and I know that these Negro had Spanish names, but they came on the damn Dutch trade ship. And the name of the damn ship was White Lion. So my thing is this. This is some funny shit. Why did they pick the White Lion? All the ships in the world. Okay. Why did they pick the White Lion? Hey, Money, Bronx Flat Flower, Lily Yard, DJ, um, I Want Wham Bingo. I mean, of all the ships in the world, why did they pick the damn White Lion? Seriously. And then when the damn ship pulled up, there was nobody in the ship. Is that a message saying, you know, damn well wasn't no slaves bought here? And the way the movie start off is very racist. And I'm going to tell the movie. I don't care. You should watch it on Netflix. That's the way the movie started off. Everybody start running off the damn beach because the shit was coming. And the security police officers started telling people, you know, escorting them off the beach. And they needed to get home. And what's her damn name? Oh, I almost said her name. Let me get her name. What's the name of this damn oh, what's her name? Uh um the movie of Leave the World Behind. Okay, so Julia Roberts was a wife of not Kevin Bacon. He was the neighbor, but she was a wife, and they lived in a regular old dingy neighborhood somewhere in New York. But she got tired and she was just stressed out. So she reserved a beautiful ass home, Airbnb for her, her husband, and her two children. She reserved it. And so in this house that they reserved was immaculate. Let me see if I can pull the damn house up. Okay. The home and the movie The World Left Behind. I think I can find it. I did find it. Hot damn. See, I'm good. Julia Roberts. Let me show you this damn house they rented. Damn, why they won't make the house big? Okay. There it is. Here is the house she rented. The Airbnb. Look at this damn house, y'all. It's right over here. Damn, why it won't pull up? It won't get bigger. Damn. Okay. Anyway, as you can see, they're in different parts of the house. So what happened was this guy, so they got to the house. The house was beautiful. It was him, his wife, and their two kids. The house is beautiful, okay? And so the doorbell rings, which is what you see up here at night, because everything is out. I mean, literally, the doorbell rings. So they open the door, and these two black people are standing outside the door. These two is father and daughter. And so you see they're black in this big ass beautiful house somewhere in the La La Lands. Look at this house on the book cover. Okay. This house is bad as hell. And so, damn, it's beautiful. But anyway, I'm gonna stop sharing. So the doorbell rings, you know, and it's the father and daughter standing outside the door. And the father knew the mother's name when she answered the door. He knew Julia Roberts. And he introduced himself. He said, "Oh, I know you by, communications." So he was telling her that she emailed him, and she's the one he reserved the house with. And she thought in her head that, he was an employee. And she was like, "Okay, so what are you doing here?" He said, "Well, our we don't have any power or whatever. They just could not be in New York. So they came to this immaculate ass house. You could hide in this bitch. I mean, and you can't find people. That's how big it is. But way downstairs, it's a whole nother damn house. That's how big this beautiful ass house is. And he said, "We don't have anywhere to go. We can't get back. It's really bad out there. And me and my daughter can't drive." And they're dressed, real professional. And she said, "Well," Julia was like, "Well, where are you going to? What do you want us to do?" And he said, "Well, um, it's our home." And they were shocked. They did not. She was looking up everything because she didn't believe them that that was their house. So their first thought is, "Ain't no niggas gonna be owning a house like this." Uh-uh. So she said, "Well, you can't stay here. I have this reserved. I have a contract." He said, "I will give you $1,000. And, that's half of your money back. And if we can stay here, but we'll be down in the other part of the house where you won't even notice us." And she was like real uncomfortable with that shit. I would have been too. But it was just like really weird. So she said, "I am going to call." And he was like, "You're going to be calling me because it's my house." It was kind of to that extent, but it was like really weird. So they end up staying, and his wife is somewhere in freaking China during this whole blackout thing when nobody could go anywhere. It was just bugged out, terribly bugged out. And it was corny. So I'm telling you that was corny. But anyway, um, just go watch it because it was a hot mess. And to see, I mean, I'm like, I'm like, if he's gonna be writing little history stories and shit, I don't care if how many stories Obama write. Just don't write no history about us. Don't get our history mixed up with his, because he's Kenyan. And his father's probably about my dad's age. Let me see. I mean, damn. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. You got Obama's dad, definitely Kenyan, and that's his mama, and that's when he was a little boy. He was cute over here, not right here. Wow, there go Michelle and her mom and dad. Um, that's when Barry was younger. That's Michelle Obama when she was a little baby. Um, Obama when he was a little boy. His mother, and he goes to Kenya and see his family. And that's his mother. He do look like his mother. He got his mother's eyes. He really do. He has his mother's eyes. Definitely. He got her eyebrows. Oh yeah. I think his oldest daughter looks like her, but um but his daughter look um right here. She looks like a little what do you call those um not Nigerian, Ethiopian. She looks Ethiopian. And she looks Ethiopian over there. She doesn't look like any of them. Neither one of them look like any of them. They do not look like their mother and father at all to me. It's like really weird. They don't look like Michelle or him. Look at her face. Totally different face structure. It's nothing like Michelle's. It's like really weird. I don't think neither one of them look like her. That's weird. Um, and here they has little kids. She don't look. They don't look anything like them. Nope. I'm not seeing the resemblance at all. The baby daughter grew up. She's gorgeous right here. She still look Ethiopian. Yeah, they definitely his family tree. He fits right in the group. She looks Ethiopian. Very Ethiopian. And I'm looking directly at her and Michelle. They look nothing alike. No, I don't think they resemble. Really weird. Usually you look like your parents. They look nothing like their parents. Look at her. She looks Ethiopian. That's weird. But anyway, Obama's dad looked like he might be about my dad's age. So I'm just saying that Obama can certainly attest to being African American because his dad is from Kenyan, but his mom is European. So, I mean, I really don't know his mother's lineage. They're not from America, lineage wise. So he's definitely African American because he can certainly say who his dad is in Africa. My dad is about his dad's age. His dad might be a little bit older than my dad, or they could be the same age. But just like Obama knows where his people come from, and my dad is old enough to be Obama's dad. My father would know where he come from, and my father knows he did not come from Africa. Obama could prove it, but my father can't prove no shit like that. No area of Africa. And I just don't, and not that I'm picking on Obama or anything like that, but I just hope he keeps it real and keep the slave history stuff to his lifestyle, not ours. That's all. So I got a little edgy, but I just thought it was like really weird for them the name of the ship to be the White Lion. Really. And anyway, it's Thursday. Where the hell is everybody at? It's only 37 people up in here today. Where everybody at? I had better hurry and go live because yeah, so I don't know. Did y'all see the movie? I'm done with you, DJ. DJ, come up here. Now I'm not going to talk about their family though, but I just wanted to make it very clear. He can make all the movies he wants. Just don't destroy our history because I'm not having it. Seriously. You can't come over here and call all the people that was here when you got here Africans. That's just not cool. Kenya plus African plus America plus Hawaii. So they say that's where he was born. I mean, why? Where is his mother from? Do y'all think these kids look like him? He said octoroon. I don't see the resemblance of them. There was a picture surfacing of their real mother and father. I heard about that. Well, Kenya is an artificial British East African company construct. Okay. That's because that's not Michael's son. I'm done with you. Participle and condescends. I was just okay. I was wondering if the colonizers was eating. You know what? I'm done with y'all. I just think it's like really weird and like that's not a coincidence. That's like purposely. Like the white lion that's supposed to have 20, the first 20 African slaves. African was not used in that time. Uh if they couldn't have got them from Africa. I mean, maybe they did, but or maybe they got them from the islands because they had Spanish names. Antonia Maria. Those are not African names. Another interesting thing, Africans don't have American names. Real Africans, which I find very weird. Hey, Chris, we would love to reconnect on the genealogy. Not till next year, baby. For real, for real. I pooped. I'm half. Ooh. In January, I'll resume genealogy. I need a mental break. I'm burning myself out. Right now, I need some damn hot tea, and I'm only hanging out until Ab get on, because I really had changed my mind and said I wasn't gonna go live, you know. But I just find it interesting, and people have been signing the. This is great. Let me put the website in there, and it's up underneath my name too. That's our website. If you go on there and you want to learn how to make the PowerPoint slides for when you do debates, or if you want to lecture, I'm going to teach, but I'm waiting for it to be like 10 people. Hey, Captain Crutch, like 10 people. As soon as 10, I like a group of 10. That's a comfortable amount of people. And I think we might almost be there if we're not. I think we might almost be there. But people really do want to learn how to use the PowerPoint slides. So sign up and on our website. And when I reach 10, I'll automatically schedule the Zoom so you could come in and learn how to do the PowerPoint slides. And it would be nice if you come in with your laptop. Bring your laptop with you in the Zoom, because what I'm going to have you do is pull up PowerPoint, and I want you to work it so that by the time you leave or separate from me, you get the gist of how to use it, and you're going to see that it's so easy. It's so easy, and it's very user friendly. You could do a lot of copying and pasting. And that's what I really like about it. You can upload videos into your slide. You could do, you can upload videos into your slides. Yep. It's really cool. And you can make overlays for people when you get like real funky with it. You could use you could use PowerPoint to make overlays, because you could load music on it. And look, you see these overlays like this? I could literally upload a video in this and it'll play music. Literally. But this is the latest, funniest thing with Elvis Presley with a bunch of Negroes with feathers on their head. And I just thought it was very interesting. Yeah, I thought it was interesting. But yeah, if it would be nice to watch that movie, you guys. It was really weird. I guess after I get off of here, because I didn't want to be on that long. I've only been on for like 38 minutes. I'm going to go and drink some hot tea and relax myself. Tomorrow is Friday. And guess what? After I get off work tomorrow, I don't have to go back until January 2nd. Yes. After tomorrow, I don't have to go back to work until January 2nd. I need that 2-week vacation. Probably the first week, the first like 2 days in a row, like starting with Sunday. I have some things I'm going to do Sunday morning. And then after that, I'm just going to stay in the bed for like two days straight. Hey, Verica, Eagle Eye. How are you, sweetie? How are you doing? Hey, T. Cortez. Oh, I'm not going nowhere, though, because I have other work to do. I have tribal work to do, and I literally need a week off to do it. I have other tribal work to do, but I needed to take the 2 weeks off. So next week, after my obligation that I have Sunday, I'm getting to bed, and I'm going to stay in the bed all the rest of the day Sunday, all day Monday, and all day Tuesday. I swear I am. Only time I'm going to get up is to go to the bathroom and eat. I need that body rest. Yeah. Yeah. So I didn't have a lot to say today. As you can see, it's only 38 people in here, and people are probably tired. Smash the like button anyway, y'all. Y'all gotta at least hit the like button. The link, here's the link. Come up and talk to me if you feel like it. I'll resume back to YouTube tomorrow after I do a few things. Tomorrow I'll be live with my slides. With my slides. So anyone wanting to be in the Zoom for learning how to use the slides, and also learning about and working together and dialoguing in reference to fixing up those damn abandoned structures in our community. They're just sitting there deteriorating. Sign up at thewyanation.com so I can send you an email and you could attend those meetings. Now, it's going to be two sets. One is for the rebuilding the community by fixing up those abandoned structures. And the other one is about learning how to use the PowerPoint slides so you could do debates or whatever you want to do, give lectures or use them, all the history information that you copy into the side slides. You can later make a book on all the slides you made because that's the slides will help you write a book. I have thousands. Oh my goodness. Thousands of slides because I've been doing so many lectures. I got like 300, almost 400 videos on here. Yeah, and I did a lot of slides. They have so many pages. Um, I've been doing it for 5 years. 5 years of tracking lecture and history that I've been talking about. Um, I got two separate books that I'm trying to get out. The one is the three series about the genealogy, and the other one is the novel about the little girl the little girl. Some of my life is mixed in, some of your life might be mixed in it. I do want to finish that off because it's a really great read. But for the most part, hoping a lot of the colleges will pick it up because it will help people from other countries that want to become social workers. It will help them learn how to um, care for or or oversee a broken child from the hood. So that's really why I wrote the book, to teach the foreigner that becomes the social worker how to work with and interact with a brown child from the hood. Because a lot of people don't know we're all raised differently. We're culturally raised differently. And it don't matter even if the brown child's a Christian, you know, and the person or the social worker overseeing them as a Christian, you still are culturally different. So I really want it to reach the eyes and ears of the foreign social worker that don't have a real good understanding of our history and how our children are raised in our community. But that's all I really have today, you guys. I'm deadly tired, but I just really wanted to come on and tell you, please go watch that Obama movie. It's on Netflix. Go watch it. I'm going to get off of here because I don't know where App Power's butt is. He's supposed to have been going live at 6. Let me see if he's live. Oh, Top Cats is live. App Power is not live. Where the hell is he? He don't even have nothing set up. Ah, just trying to wait for his butt. I'm gonna have to tell him that he gotta pick some better times. What is this? Oh my goodness. You guys, I'm pooped. I really am. Hey, become the member of a panel. Y'all know I be dishing out the good stuff live. Come on, y'all. Oh my goodness. Become a member. Um, Jeez. Oh. Oh. So, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I swear I'm tired. I'm gonna go eat. I'm a little hungry. I'm gonna get myself some food. I love you guys, and I'll be back tomorrow with some slides. Lecturing tomorrow. I'm gonna rest tonight. Get some tea and rest. But I love you guys to pieces. Y'all be good. Go watch that Obama movie. Give YouTube a break.